29th. I'm Reyna Revelle. Thank you very much for joining us on this Thursday morning. Glad to have you with us. And we begin with breaking news overnight. The Mineola Country Club caught on fire earlier this morning. Tyler, what exactly are you seeing and hearing from officials on scene right now? Andrew, thank you. Right now, more than 1,000 power outages have been reported in East Texas. We do want to clarify that the people who have been charged so far include their former police chiefs, several former officers, and the former mayor of Coffee City, Frank Serrato. A big update this morning about a story we first told you about overnight. Renters who are facing eviction from their Tyler apartment say there might be a solution on the horizon. Preparations are well underway and the excitement is building in France's capital city. And we are now 3 days away from the big parade. Saturday, hundreds of people will flock to Tyler to take part in this East Texas tradition. You said one pet, now it's five.
So 5 pets.
Oh my.
5 pets.
There's room on the desk.
I was going to keep the pen next to your desk over there.
Well, look at him. Look at her.
Where are you going to keep him, Tyler? In here?
Somewhere.
Studio's big enough.
Joe, help me. Tim, the widely shared video shows ICE agents in a tense confrontation with those two men. Now, the video we're showing you here shows ICE agents confronting the two men. The agent in the plaid shirt grips one of the men's wrists while aiming a firearm at him. As you can see behind me right here, this is one of the areas where the road has significantly deteriorated. As you can see, traffic is having to move into the westbound lane just to avoid these crater-like potholes. Now, we have no more information on those suspects, but there is one person, as we said before, at Eskenazi Hospital who walked in with gunshot wounds. DPW does say that you will see about 80 deployed snow trucks around the area, and it is recommended if you don't have to go out, stay home. We are now located here on East Street in downtown Indianapolis, and as you can see there, many public roads and side streets are clear, but many neighborhoods, numerous of them, remain trapped in thick snow. Well, we have more local news, weather and sports headed your way. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You're right on time to 6:45. I'm Judd Baker.
And I'm Reyna Revelle. Thank you very much for joining us for News on the Go, your top headlines and weather forecast before you head out the door. Developing this morning, starting off with new details in Smith County on the vehicle rollover we first told you about yesterday. One of the 4 people ejected has died. It all happened near the city of Lindale on I-20 West around 8 Tuesday night. The driver, Khaled Masolmeh, was taken to the hospital where he later died. The passengers who were also thrown out of the truck are recovering this morning and are expected to be okay. And here's the scene of that crash. DPS Sergeant Adam Albritton says the pickup was driving at a high rate speed when it hit the left side of an 18-wheeler from behind, causing it to go onto the median and roll across all lanes. We have an update about a shooting which happened last month at the Liberty Arms apartment complex in Tyler. 21-year-old Marcus Gray was arrested Tuesday for several charges, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He and 18-year-old Kendrick Johnson are accused of being involved with the shooting. Johnson was injured, treated, and later released from the hospital. Officers are still looking for Johnson.
Cute little guys.
I love the little one that was on the ball there. Did you see him? He just got up on that floating ball. Wait a second. Maybe it'll come back to the clip. Wait, watch one of them. They grabbed the pink ball there.
Is he going to hop on it?
I think he does. Wait, maybe it's the next clip or this one?
I think this is why our producer picks the animals and water clip, is because we can give commentary like it's a golf game.
Oh, wait. Is this where he gets on? Oh. They're so cute. The pink ball.
It's like, when do you want to see it? Is that it right there? No.
No, it must not be. It was closer to the log, and he gets on top of it, and he's just like going around in 360. It was the funniest thing. You may be able to find it online on our website. They're like in our ear enough
of talking about the
Residents at this apartment complex have reached out to our news station desperately for help, sharing their ongoing struggles. Residents say that they have been facing these issues for months, citing unresponsiveness and dismissiveness from management.
Why are they heating their house with they stove? You know, that's carbon monoxide, you know? Some of them been doing it for so long, their stove done went out. We got people over there with no lights. but they're still paying their bills.
Residents at the University Square apartment say they have been without these necessary amenities for months. The family describes it as an older community, but even as more people move in, none of the problems are getting fixed. Some units still without heat and hot water, and now the complex's main laundry room is starting to flood.
For almost $1,000 a month, why live like that? It's an apartment. Why do you have to live like that? They're not nasty. They don't have roaches. They don't have rats running through their house. They're not complaining about insects or rodents. They're complaining about the health of their house, the mold, all the water. It's just like one day they got water, next day they don't have water.
One resident says she was recently hospitalized for a lung infection and is concerned that the mold in their apartment could be impacting her health.
The ceiling literally is about to fall through. It's mold on the ceiling. It's mold in the window in the bathroom. It's mold in my bedroom all over the window. It's mold in the other bedroom all over the window. It's mold underneath the sink in the bathroom, mold underneath the sink in the kitchen.
Residents say they've repeatedly attempted to contact property management, but rarely receive an answer. When they do, the property manager only tells them their rent is due. I contacted 3 phone numbers linked to the property for an answer, but the people who answered denied owning the property. We were just wanting to reach out to the landlord, just kind of talking about the conditions the residents are under. And
wrong number.
I'm sorry?
You got the wrong number.
This isn't the office for the landlord?
The number you have reached has been disconnected.
Hi, this is Reyna Revelle with Wish TV. I'm reaching out for someone. She just hung up on me.
My uncle lived in 1930 and he was complaining about the heat system. He has cancer, so he's really going through a hard time. And I don't know what's going on with the maintenance department or the management, but something has to give.
Residents say health inspectors issued a notice 2 months ago, but little has changed. Residents want local authorities to intervene so they can live in their homes safely.
They just need help. They need somebody to help them to figure out some kind of strategy to get this ball rolling, because Thanksgiving of 2024, come on now, it's almost February.
Reporting in Anderson, I'm Reyna Revelle for Wish TV and WishTV.com.
It's 8:22. Please hurry. It is a blazing. Help! So is it 8:15 Lincolnwood or is it 8:22? It's 8:22. It's 8:22. I'm across the street. Help!
The fire department got multiple 911 calls reporting the fire and possible people trapped on balconies.
911, do you need police, fire, EMS, or mental health services? And where's the location of your emergency?
Hi, yes, it is in Edison and Meridian Hills. There's a fire across my neighbor's building.
The fire started just after midnight Monday morning. It took about an hour for firefighters to get the fire under control. According to IFD, a total of 12 apartments were affected by the fire, smoke, and water. The fire left 13 adults, 5 children, 2 dogs, and a turtle without a home.
It's a big fire, and there's people outside screaming.
Yeah, we have them on the way. Just stay back away from it, okay?
The American Red Cross of Indiana is assisting those impacted.
Our volunteers also provided, blankets and comfort kits, and those comfort kits, have toothbrushes, deodorant, things, that people, will need. At this point, we have been able to get in contact with 7 of the families that were impacted. Of course, our volunteers has to continue, working with, the management company to get in touch with the other families that have also been displaced.
The American Red Cross of Indiana highlights essential steps to protect your family from emergencies like fires that can strike at any time.
We tend to see, an increase in home fires during the cold months, during the winter, because people are warming their homes. Keep in mind that if we are using a space heaters to keep them 3 feet away from any flammable surface.
Apartment management is collaborating with IFD Victim Assistance to find housing for those affected. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Reporting in Indianapolis, I'm Reyna Revelle for Wish TV and WishTV.com.